2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 6 of the NBA World Championship Finals as the ninth straight sellout here in the Summit. The Houston Rockets playing host to the Boston Celtics. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Bender. The Celtics, with a win tonight, could clinch their 14th title in the last 25 years. But the Cinderella team this year has been the Houston Rockets. And thus far, throughout the playoffs, they have never lost 2 games back-to-back. What are they going to have to do to stay alive in this championship final? We talked to Coach Del Harris.
Well, we got to be very aggressive tonight. We got to be very aggressive to the board and on the defense, and very alert. And if we do that, we won't foul, because we do have to stay out of foul trouble so that the substitutions aren't dictated by the scorebook. And then offensively, we have to stay very disciplined. We'll look for the fast break if it's perfect. We'll look for the early open shot if it's perfect. If it's not perfect, then we're going to wait for the big fella, and we'll try to hammer it in. And if we don't get that, we'll take what they give us for that. Clock goes buzz.
That big fella, of course, being Moses Malone.
Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And for Houston, we've got Moses Malone, and it's Henderson in at the 2 spot. You look at, and there's the pass to Maxwell. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Over Parrish. Malone, that's the bucket.
Nice jumper here early. Gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Parrish. Here's Maxwell. Let's go. Easy jumper from very short distance. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's blocked. Ford against Henderson.
This guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Maxwell, and there's the feed to Parrish. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Driving in. Here's Malone. The shot's good. Archibald passes to Maxwell. It's deflected. And here's Henderson. The pass to Malone. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Archibald passes to Parrish. Here's Maxwell. Guarded by Reed. And the basket by Maxwell.
For the Celtics, Robert Parrish.
Here's Henderson. No points in the game yet for him. Fades back. Count it, and the Houston lead's been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Maxwell. Out to Bird. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range.
Instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Maxwell. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand. Ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. McHale passes to Archibald. The steal. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. Here's the break. All going up court. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
We got a storyline.
The 11-footer. Malone can't hit.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Maxwell. Defended by Dunleavy. He just powered. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Maxwell drops in the layup for 2.
In the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's good for two. Back to Parrish. To the middle. Nifty move. On the basket by Maxwell. Houston moving it around. Here's Malone. Tries again. He lays it in. Signaling the shot clock violation. So it's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they are on the brink of elimination and need this Game 6 to even the finals at 3 apiece. So far, it's been a close one, and they are playing tonight with their season on the line. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your plane, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Dunleavy, and it's Henderson in at the 2. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Malone.
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Dunleavy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a minute played as the second half gets going. That puts them in the lead.
Tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
In the playoffs.
Archibald passes to Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Reed with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the pass to Malone. Gets that one through the hole. And now 7 of 13 in this game.
For him inside, he may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
And the basket by Maxwell.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Passes it to Henderson. Shot from 12. Another shot. Malone. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
They just have not been able to control that back.
They're getting out work on the glass and no second chance buckets.
To the right.
Here's Dunleavy. And a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Malone left side. It's Henderson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's hit. Nice ball moving by Boston. And he finishes nicely. Have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. 34 left in the third. Here's Maxwell. Lays it up off the glass. Maxwell's got 6 points in the quarter. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Carr.
Waivers.
Knocked away. He takes it in. And the basket by Maxwell.
His momentum from the last game has carried over.
you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, this hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Celtics out in front as they end the 3rd quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Maxwell is out there with Bird. Then it's Parrish, and it's Ford in at the shooting guard position. Here's Reed. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Maxwell. Guarded by Reed. On the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Rockets trail by 7. And here comes the break. And here we go. Great pass to set up the layup.
You know it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. He feeds it to Malone. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Maxwell. Bird right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. Robert Parrish makes one there.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior score.
And both free throws good for Malone. Here's Maxwell. Offensive rebound. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's Malone, and it's denied. And they're able to recover. A second chance effort. They shoot again. A rebound by the Celtics. 43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. To the left side wing. Archibald passes to Maxwell. That shot missing, so Houston will take it the other way.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You see 2 seconds, 1,
and the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
absolutely tremendous. They really showed a lot of character all the way through. I think Fitch, Harry, the ball players, they all came through. I'm so proud of them, like any other championship. Yahoo!